Ahoy, treasure seekers. The seas of the E-mini S&P 500 futures has been pillaging profits from some and rewarding others. Off the waves, the last 5 hours. First filling our booty chests, then seeing the tide turn on us. Batten down the hatches as we chart a course through these choppy waters. Let's jump right into it. Key buy and sell levels or ranges. Value. Area high, VAH, 6,921. The lookout post, scaling this height, reveals a clear path to the open sea. Value area low, separate VAL, 6,898. The shallow reef where many ships have run aground today. Point of control. POC, 6,920. The main shipyard, where the bulk of the fleet has anchored for repairs. Support zone, 6,890 to 6,898. The coastal fortress where the garrison prepares for a counterattack. Resistance zone, 6,921 to 6,934. The enemy's blockade line, many broadsides will be needed to break through. Single prints, escape paths, lower, 6,885 to 6,890. A deep trench where the Kraken waits. Expect a fast recovery if we dip here. Upper, 6,934 to 6,940. The open ocean, a breach here, suggests full sail ahead. Market context. Today's voyage has been through choppy waters as the fleet struggles to find a clear heading. Price has drifted lower since the previous engagement, suggesting the crew is fatigued and the winds are favoring the sellers. 3-day march through the seas. Day 3, January 16th. POC, 6,992. High, 7,007. Low, 6,961. The fleet sailed high but encountered heavy fog. Day 2, January 18th. POC, 6,926. High, 6,935. Low, 6,911. An ambush by the Southern Squadron forced a retreat. Day 1, January 19th. POC, 6,920. High, 6,934. Low, 6,890. The flagship remains docked in a shallow bay waiting for reinforcements. Volume analysis. Cumulative, volume, delta, CVD, breakdown. Session open. CVD, 2,390 contracts. The crew began the day with high morale and loaded cannons. Intraday peak, buying. CVD reached 2,390, the high point before the enemy launched their first salvo. Current CVD, negative 12,062 net, negative 14,452 from open, indicating a massive bombardment by the selling forces. Intraday low, CVD low, negative 13,925 the moment the hull took its most significant hit. Interpretation. The heavy negative delta suggests the sell side is firing everything they have. Any recovery requires a massive boarding party of buyers to reclaim the deck. Risk management considerations. Long trades. Entry zone. Near the fortress at 6,890 to 6,898. Stop loss. Below the single print trench at 6,885, or use ATR, approximately 6 points below entry. Profit target, initial target at the shipyard POC, 6,920. Major target at the lookout, VAH, 6,921. Short trades. Entry zone. At the blockade line 6,921 to 6,934 or a breach of the reef 5 AL. Stop loss, above the blockade ceiling at 6,935 or ATR above entry. Profit target, POC for the first loot drop, then the reef VAL. Position sizing. Limit each maneuver to 1 to 2% of the total treasury, adjusting for the distance to the emergency lifeboats. Trail the pursuit once the first bounty is secured. Potential scenarios and trade setups. Scenario A. Acceptance above VAH. The fleet breaks the blockade at 6,921 and finds fresh wind. Setup. Enter long above 6,921 with stop at 6,920. Target 6,940 plus on momentum as we reclaim the sea. Scenario B. Rejection at VAH. The enemy guns at 6,921 are too strong and the fleet is repelled. Setup. Short on a failure to hold 6,921, stop above 6,934, target POC, then VAL. Scenario C. Failure at VAL. The hull cracks at the reef of 6,898 and we take on water. Setup. Short on a break below 6,898, stop above 6,905, target the trench at 6,885. Scenario D. Value bounce. The garrison holds the reef at 6,898 and the crew finds their second wind. Setup. Long at 6,898. Stop at 6,890. Target POC, then VAH. Smash the like and subscribe button. Click the bell to receive content notifications. Remember, the future belongs to the focused. Stay disciplined, stay curious, and as always, trade smart, trade strong, and never stop leveling up. I'll see you in the markets.